Okay, I was trying to create a really deep, beautiful green with blue, a little blue in it. And so I created all these mixes of these blues, and then I put Hooker's green into it and got this color, which I think will work for the painting I'm trying to do with the purples, pinks, and greens. We're going to see how it goes, but I may even add some black to it to create a darker shade, and then have lighter shades of it too. So I'm going to add some black to this and just see what this looks like. I'm doing this on the fly, so if you're watching, forgive me, I have the phone in one hand, I'm trying to mix in the other, but I'm trying to come up with some different values of the color that I want. So I want a darker of this. It's kind of like a deep, deep green that will work on this painting. We'll see. So that's a deep, deep green. Looks like kind of like a forest green. And then I have this other green, and I may add some of this dark into some of this blue. See what that creates. When you color mix, sometimes it's just playing around and seeing what colors you come up with, because this is bluish and I have some blue in that greenish color, but I'm just trying to keep it greenish, if that's the correct way to talk about it, and adding that little darker in that blue still makes it blue. So I may end up putting some more of that dark Hooker's green into this mix and making some more, bringing the blue in and creating more of that green. So hold on, I'm going to add more of the Hooker's green to this dark, dark teal and mix it. Trying to get that same color. I'll pull it up a little bit. Hope this doesn't make you dizzy. I've been dizzy a lot lately. It's the effect of radiation from over 2 years ago. So I work and paint sometimes as a dizzy blonde, even though you can't see the blonde. Okay, so this is real close to that. If you can see it up close, it's just a tiny bit more bluish. But I'm going to mix these two and see if I'm getting the green I want. You're seeing color mixing in real time, not knowing what you're going to get. But I think it's going to be that deep green I'm looking for. It's kind of like a really deep, I want to call it a royal green. It's just a deep green. I have no idea how it's going to look on there. We're going to play it by ear. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that forest green. It may be too dark, but this one here might work. And then also lighten it up with a little white. Get a lighter version. It might look bluish. So let me see. Still greenish, so I think it'll work. And then we might even make a lighter version. I'm going to pull some of that over here because I want to have different values, and I'm going to put a whole lot of white in it. Let's see what we get. And I guess even if it's more of a teal, lighter teal color on the green, it might still work for the painting, but I may have to put more green in it. It's just too blue on that. So we're going to continue. I'm going to hold the phone, see if I can get this other one open. Nope. Okay. Let me just use the hooker's green again in it. Let's see what this does. It's just a really dark green. In this version that I put more white in, let's see what we get. I might have to get some just regular green. There's a permanent green light that I was trying to open and it wasn't opening with one hand. So this is a lighter green. That works. All right, so we have dark, lighter, lighter for all the different shades I'm trying to use. And I may stay away from that bluish color, but this is really pretty. And so if I take this same green and add it over here, get some more white and make it lighter, then we have some of the different shades or values. Oops. Have the greens that I want to use. So kind of cool. All right. All of this is going on color song number 6 that I've already added, and I'm going to show you. So I'm going to give you an overview. Sorry, not to make you dizzy. This is the darker, next shade, or next value, and that's the next value. So I've got really 1, 2, 3, 4 values right there. This one and this one are a little too close, but it might end up being 3 values that I use, who knows. But I'm going to show you the painting that I'm working on right now that I'm going to add that green to. I've already put some pinks and purples, some drips. I even took the water and just added some water to some of those graphite marks, and that, instead of waiting till I varnish it like I did that other one, it just opens up a whole new area where you're adding marks. When you wet those graphite marks, it creates a different look. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, that right there shows some of the marks that I had put water over, and it created like a smudginess of those, and really cool. So anyway, I'm moving along with this one. I just wanted to show you a little bit of color song number 6 and the color mixing of the greens that I'm going to add to it. Thank you so much. See you next time.